Hey, it's Chris. And iOS 7 came out today. I spent about 5 minutes playing with it. I've never touched it before, and I'm going to do a couple of videos taking you guys through it. So, I am running it on an iPhone 4. I thought that it was going to lag a lot, but it really doesn't. I actually see a bit more performance in iOS 7 than I did in iOS 6.1.3, which is what I was running about an hour ago. The update took forever. I had to keep starting it, but anyway, here we go. So, the setup was very similar. Um, the look of it was pretty neat, but what I'm going to mainly cover is how you interact with it using VoiceOver. I will cover a lot of visual elements as well. I'm going to try and cater to everyone in this video, but I myself will be using VoiceOver. So, again, I will be using the iPhone 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The lock screen is pretty. If you start up here, swipe up with 3 fingers to reveal the control center. Double tap to scroll to top. What it doesn't say is you can still swipe down with 3 fingers to access the notification center. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. 3 of 5 bars. Signal Verizon network. Status bar. Status bar item. Status bar item. Location tracking on. Status bar item. Bluetooth on. Status bar item. 99% battery power. Charging. Status bar item. 4:30 p.m. Wednesday, September 18. Open camera. Button. Button. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter into the phone. Smooth animations there. So, the interface is primarily the same, but say, you're working with folders, you can now have multiple pages in a folder. I actually don't have enough in there. Let me go into another one. You use the same gestures to move through pages in folders. Now, like I said, most things are the same, except when you go into the notification center, you have 3 buttons at the top. The Today button, selected. Today, 1 of 3. Calendar, heading. Wednesday, September 18. Calendar, Wednesday, September 18. This button, 3 of 3. All, Wednesday, September 18. Then you have all button. The all. Selected. All, 2 of 3. 326, 651. Clear section. This. And the mist. Selected. This, 3 of 3. Find My iPhone, 21 minutes ago. Dear Christopher O'Malley, congratulations on your update to iOS 7. As an iCloud user, the upgrade includes new features built into Find My iPhone that make it harder for anyone else to use or sell your device if it is ever lost or stolen. With Find My iPhone turned on and up. Anyway, so that's a quick look at Notification Center. I'm gonna go swipe up with 3 fingers from the status bar to get into the Action Center. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, on. Bluetooth, on. Do not disturb. Off. Lock orientation. Off. Brightness. 69%. Adjusted. Track position. 0 seconds. Back. Previous track. Button. Play. Button. Next track. Volume. Set. Flashlight. Clock. Button. Flashlight. Button. Selected. Flashlight. Flashlight. Clock. Button. Camera. Button. Alright, so that's that in a nutshell. A couple of the core applications they've changed. And iTunes Radio is just another tab in the music app, so that's not that different. It's pretty easy to figure out. Messages is pretty much the same, although you can use the rotor to delete message conversations and access the edit mode and whatnot. The phone is the same, but what I did notice is there's actually a dedicated FaceTime app. FaceTime. So I'm going to go ahead and go into it.
FaceTime. Double tap to open.
So that's pretty simple. It starts with your contact list.
Groups. Button. Groups. Button.
It's like
Capital A. Heading.
you have a search feature,
Double tap. Add. Button.
an add button,
Recents. Tab. Favorites. Tab.
recents and favorites. I'm not actually going to let it say any of my contacts, but
Home.
that's FaceTime.
Native apps folder.
So
Photo and video folder. 7 apps.
the camera app.
Camera. Photo and video. Head. Photo and video folder. 7 apps. Opening photo and video. Camera.
So
Camera.
if you remember,
Camera. Flash.
on the bottom you have
Flash modes. Autofocus.
starting on the left, the photo viewer. Then in the middle is the start stop button. Then on the right is the camera chooser. Not the camera chooser, the mode button. So that has changed.
Autofocus.
Instead, if you look on top of
Take picture. Button.
this button, the start stop button,
Camera mode. Photo. Adjustable. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
you actually use the one finger swipe up or down to move through your different cameras. And since I'm only on the iPhone 4, I only have 3 cameras. I have photo, video, and square. But let's see.
Photo and video. Heading. Text field.
Not too many accessibility improvements that I'm seeing so far, but then again, I'm just now picking this up and I'm starting to get my apps updated. They're actually updating in the background. I set it so that it will update them for me and I don't have to worry about it. The app switcher is different though. You access it the same, but
App switcher. Home. Swipe up with home. Swipe up with 3 fingers to close the app. Page 2 of 3. Camera. Running. Swipe up with 3 fingers to close the app.
so it's a lot faster to close apps now. You just swipe up with 3 fingers.
FaceTime. Running. Home. Closing FaceTime. Home. Native apps folder. 12 apps. Double tap to open.
I'm tempted. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, my voice control does look different, but oh well.
Apple apps folder. 6 apps. Double tap to open.
So, as I learn features of iOS 7, I will come back and make another video. But this is just iOS 7 at a glance. I'm seeing better performance in my 4 when my 4 used to crawl, so there you go.